It's time to start Jasperactive Word Lesson 2. So I'm starting from the Rapid Identity screen. Rapid Identity, I'm going to click on Office 365. And when Office 365 loads, I'm going to look on the left side of the screen and click on the Word icon, the blue W. And I'm going to choose a new blank document. And that will open up a new Word document. And to access Jasperactive, I'm going to wait for the screen to load, and I'm going to go to the right side of the screen. A couple options here. You could hit the three dots for more tools, or we can click this little down arrow on the far right to expand our ribbon, and that will show us Jasperactive as well. So you can click the little arrow off to the far right called Switch Ribbons, or you can continue to click the three dots and choose Jasperactive for Word. We've already completed Lesson 1, all about managing documents. So today we're going to move on to Lesson 2. So click Get Started and sign in with your KSD email and password. When you are signed in to Jasperactive, click on Lessons on the right side of the page. We've already completed the first lesson called Managing Documents. So now we're going to start on the next one, Insert and Format Text. Click Start. And in this lesson, there are only 3 exercises. For this video, we're going to complete the first basic exercise called Learn to Work with Text. So click on Learn to Work with Text. In this exercise, we're going to search for text so we can add a special symbol, a registered trademark symbol, and we'll also insert a punctuation mark to help with readability, and we will find text in order to replace it with new text. So click Start. All right, here we go. And before I start, I'm just going to draw your attention that there are 3 parts to this one. This is question 1 out of 3. We're going to find a piece of text. So we're going to stay on the Home tab and click on the Find button, And when that Find button comes up, we're going to search for the name Microsoft. If you'd like, you can copy and paste the word Microsoft into the find box or just type it yourself. Remember that this is a trick. When we copy and paste from Jasperactive, we want to make sure that we don't have any extra spaces. So if you have an extra space like I do right here, you're just going to hit the backspace button 1 time. So search for the word Microsoft. And Word has found it and is in yellow in our document. I'm going to click on the hexagons in the top right corner to go back to the direction panel. And it says, just notice how Word lists all the occurrences and there's only one occurrence. So if I click on the magnifying glass to go back to it says there's only one. There we go. First part is done. So we're going to click the Submit button only 1 time. That takes us to question 2 out of 3. Now in the document, we're going to click at the end of the word Microsoft. So click right next to the T in Microsoft, and we're going to insert a symbol. So to insert a symbol, we're going to go to the Insert tab, and we're going to find Symbol. Insert tab, Symbol. And we're going to find the register sign. It's on the second row, the first symbol, the R with the circle around it. So click on that, and it will automatically put in a register sign right after the word Microsoft. Now we're going to enter an M- symbol to indicate to the reader to pause when reading. So in that, find the heading Hardware. In the line underneath it, there is a hyphen right after the word staff. Carefully select just that hyphen by clicking and dragging around just the hyphen or the dash. We're going to go to the Insert tab and choose Symbol, but this time we're going to go to More Symbols. More Symbols. And we're going to find the M- symbol, which is in the second row, third from the end. So it's just a longer dash. click on that M dash symbol, second row, third from the right, and click Insert. And now we're going to close the symbol window. So click Close. Now question 2 is done, so we're going to hit Submit. And we're on question 3. All right, we're going to go back to our search field in a moment, and we're going to click the X at the end of the field to get rid of the word Microsoft, and we're going to put in B and W instead. So I'm going to go back to our magnifying glass to go to the search box, click the X for Microsoft, and copy and paste, or you can type capital B and symbol W and press Enter. And there's one match. Click on the hexagons to go back to our directions and read the next step. We're going to click the 3 dots below the search field and click the Replace button. So then we have a new box, and we're going to replace B and W with the words black and white. So I'm going to select black and white from the direction panel and copy it. And note we're going to hit the Replace button. Let's click on the magnifying glass to go back to the search box. We're going to click on the 3 dots. When we hit the Replace button on the right, we can look on the left side of the page, and now we have a new box that says Replace With. And you can paste in what you copied or just type black and white with a capital B for black. If you copy and paste, make sure there are no extra spaces. And then we're going to hit the Replace button. And now our B and W is changed to black and white. All right, we'll go back to the instruction panel, and that is it. The instructions do say we could have hit the button called Replace All, but since there's only one occurrence, we didn't need to. Go ahead and hit Submit and Finish, and you are done with this exercise. You can return to the dashboard.